Hello, Internet. Doge, thank you for the 43 months and the gift sub. How you doing, you filthy pigs? Ominous, thank you for 58 months. Was it oh, it's 6 months, I'm blind. 6 months of... Where the fuck is that guy? Oh. Man, he keeps fucking up as a slave, but I guess I'll try it again. I'm just dying in my field, yeah. How's ideology? It's... What I've been playing's been surprisingly difficult. It sounded like advantage, but... It's sort of like royalty. It takes a while to take advantage of it. Alien, thank you for the 49 months. I do love the sex number. Right as I went live, I got attacked by these scythers. They were surprisingly tanky. As you can see. Found a place called Big T's. Uh-huh. Did you join the beer club? Man, the food there. Their menu is the most ridiculous. They weren't bad, Doge. Especially for 2.5 hours. So, not bad at all. And an hour of that was fucking around trying to get in and out of that swamp. But Big T has the most ridiculous fucking menu. I should call Gordon Ramsay to yell at them. It's like 17 pages. And you gotta wonder, like, how are you keeping that much food fresh? And the answer is they aren't. Boom, but it's like our only restaurant in my town. So, that was my town, though, Gallagher. You creep. That is my home stomping grounds. That's where little Dick grew up riding his bicycle every day. The bank on the other side of the street, you could have saw they were repairing the hole in the wall I put with my knee when I crashed my bicycle into the bank. But yeah, it's like the one restaurant in town, and so they try to accommodate everyone and everything, and in turn suck. How the fuck? It's like stucco. And by like stucco, I mean it's stucco. And you met halfway. Yeah, that's literally my hometown. That's where I live still. I probably drove by you yesterday. Probably. Build everything out of cardboard. No, stucco is only used here in my neck of the woods. Is only used for commercial and like weird residential. But you go down south and it's used as the material for residential because of the heat. Where's the jade? I don't believe in it. Stronger than stucco. I don't know, I had to go to the hospital. They thought I ruptured my spleen. Who knew that was in your knee? Someone shot into your apartment? Like, pew, pew, pew. Like, pew, 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 pew. Or like, just came running in like Kramer. I hope the latter. Later? The taser? No, it's a gun in a carry case. Off-duty cop had an accidental discharge. Yeah, guns are dangerous, yo. I'm glad you're alright. And it's not terrible. Man, I wish I had time for an MMO. That would have scared the shit out of you, Hondos. Hey, my goats ain't got no food. Dude, the hallway's becoming more of a home. Hey, random band girl, how you been? Thank you for the 4 months. Started school in law school. I was like, school? Man, you started watching young. Elsa's doing alright. She's camping with her mother right now. Though it's hardly camping. When she gets back, I'm going to show her what camping is really about. Pain, suffering. They're in like the most bougie campground. They're basically in like a resort. It's got like pool and mini golf and playground and events and activities. They're basically in a resort with really shitty beds. Yeah, I'm probably at the point where I would prefer that, honestly. I'm giving them shit because I'm not there and that's my job. But, yeah. I don't need to sleep on a tent. Do all Americans really carry guns with them? No. Most don't. I don't even really. Depends on the state. Some states have a lot more carry than others. You know, if you haven't paid attention to American news at all, we're very different depending on where you're at in the country. Some states you can't, still. Hooliganing with 11 months. Very different, yeah. Source Texan. Yeah, open carry is the one that's super silly to me. I don't get it. To me, it's just asking for trouble. When it's supposed to be the opposite, but like, I don't know. It draws attention to the fact that you're armed. Therefore, if you have any kind of encounter with somebody, like, it's gonna be a lot more dangerous, right? Like, if you have any kind of confrontation with somebody and you know ahead of time that dude's got a gun, you better be ready to... Yeah. The only time I carry is when I'm in the middle of nowhere in the woods. And it's so I can shoot myself before the hillbillies have their way with me. You know. You just lost a fucking toe, bud. I wouldn't love it. I mean, it depends on the hillbillies, that's for sure. That's the second toe you've lost to the front. Go play some pool, though. It's aight. Yeah, I think if you have one, you have multiple crane. Is pretty it's sort of like Twitch, you know, if you're subscribed to one channel, you're subscribed to many. Once you break that barrier and start doing it, might as well have a fucking safe of them right next to you. I've only bought one gun. Nope, 2 guns now. And I somehow have 14. I keep inheriting from people that die or get felonies. Yeah, I inherited like 7 at once. So I'm a felon and not a felon. I'm a felon with a sealed record. So I can do almost everything a felon can't do. I said that right? Yeah. But there are still a few things I can't do because I'm a felon. can't be president. Yet. They charged me for trying to rob that bank? Nah, drugs. Is that why I say single? Yeah, it's felons can't date. No, it was a joke about me saying I crashed my bicycle into a bank earlier. Oh, only one night stands. Ugh. If I'm gonna commit to sleeping with you, it's gonna be at least like a 3-night stand. I can have a gun. I can have 14 guns, but I can't have sex. It's America. Them's the rules. But can't come. Just can't. So when I'm masturbating and I want to finish, I just shoot my gun into the air. How many bowls does your ceiling have? I have a skylight. I open it before I... Just as fulfilling, definitely. Well, you had to get a skylight in there somehow. A gun's a tool, haven't you heard? I use it for everything. How did they open this Mountain Dew with it? Cut holes in the wall? It's such a weird thing for me. We talk about it a lot lately, but it's still such a weird thing for me because, like, I've never been a big gun guy. I like hunting. I like shooting, but never a weird gun nut. No offense to the weird gun nuts in chat. But like someone said earlier, it is, it's actually quite interesting what you can do with them and the things you can, you know? It's adult Legos, man. You can build some pretty wild custom shit at home very easy. I see how people get into them. And yeah, there's like a whole culture around it too here, you know? You can... God damn it, Baru. I just complimented your good slave behavior on Twitter. And now you're picking up a bow? I'm gonna have another slave beat on you. Oh. They shot you with an arrow. No. I've never seen one nomadic except on Facebook posts. And I don't have much faith in anything I see on Facebook being real. So there's the opposite, actually. There are airsoft guns that use Glock frames, and it's for practice shooting. but they're not toys. They're intentionally used as a tool to practice because it's literally a Glock that shoots airsoft rounds, which ammunition is very expensive. You're a sub, you can link whatever you want, as long as it's not porn. CBS News, you know it's good. Yeah, like, I don't believe that's real. And if it is, it's probably like a gun shop that has it on display on their display case is like a meme. Oh my god, dog, you scared me. But I think it's one of those. I've seen that. That's exactly the one I've seen on Facebook like 3,000 times. The one, right? I don't believe there's like thousands of dudes out there with a Lego Glock. But it's to get people. Like, how many? Are you talking about like 8 dudes who all saw the same thing on the internet? It's like, oh my god, I want one. That's funny. Or, because like, I know hundreds of people with guns and no one's got one made out of Lego blocks. That's my problem with things like that on Facebook is it's like, let's make outrage over something one idiot did. The Lego militia. There's a Chick-fil-A AR-15? Have a blessed day. Yeah, see, like, I don't know, that's not a lot different than... That's just social media shit, right? Like, that's somebody who's building it strictly to get likes, right? It's not a thing that any... Second thought, what? What? Huh? Oh, is somebody gonna mass produce them? Well, there you go. I mean, I believe it. Like, there is a lot of dumb... Dude, Trump 2020 mags have been clearance on sale everywhere I go. But my point is the Lego guns offend me about as much as like the Facebook T-shirts. The like, if you haven't seen, Facebook does these really bad auto-generated T-shirts where it just like tries to put together 13 things you like into a shirt to make you look like a badass. I've never seen anyone actually wearing them, but they must sell. But they're all gross and the Facebook shirts. I want to see if there's just a generic pile of them. Yeah, like, I'm a grumpy old man. I was born August 16th. I'm too old to fight, too slow to run. I'll just shoot you and be done with it. There's a whole bunch of those. In like, my favorite part is they're always in like 13 different texts, fonts, I believe is how you do it. It's like every part of it generates is in a different font. Never underestimate an old man who is also an Air Force veteran and was born in November. Was it so close to perfect, Doge? Damn, almost had you. Oh man, month off. Donkey's join. You don't count as a veteran yet, do you? You're still active. That doesn't count. Yeah, they're these sweet auto-generating Mad Lib shirts. But some of them get like real fucking dumb and okay, you do have to have it, huh? I don't think I can get this built in time, but I don't know what you're talking about, Ref. I'm sorry. I always like to unbutton my pants when I'm sitting at the computer, but then it... I was gonna say, but then it's so annoying to have to get up and deal with it. But then, oh, I can't even show you. You accidentally button the mic cord into your pants and have to unbutton them again.